And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set and towing the slab, Cal Quantrill. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Quantrill back to work. That's towards center. Straw has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Shohei Ohtani.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. Angels held in check. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. So here's the lefty, Reed Detmers. What do you have on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
2-1 now. They say it went. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it.
The flip, Rendon over to second, and that's 2. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And the batter now, Anthony Rendon. Quantrill back to work. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get...
Touches the bag for one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Here in Cleveland, now it's the DH, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Here's Josh Naylor. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The 3-1.
Urshela.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. One away. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
Matt.
Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
One strike.
There's a strike.
Thank you.
Righty delivers. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And the Angels are gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cleveland, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. High fly ball right field. Moniak drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's Cam Gallagher.
Gallagher.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
And down on strikes. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Mickey Moniak. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
The 1-2. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
1-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bounced up the middle in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2-2 now. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-2. Knocks it down to the hole. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kwan over at second. Ramirez at first. 1 gone. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-zip. He scores as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 down, runner at first. And now it's Josh Naylor. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder,
Gabriel
13.
Arias digs in for the Guardians. Went down on strikes his first time through. 2 outs. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak puts it away, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. His first at bat was a strikeout. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one misses, and the count's full. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two and two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
In the air to left center. Straw makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Strike 2.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Back up the middle and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1. Kwan, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Two now. That one missing inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Popped up right side. Rendon under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. One left for the Guardians as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Top six. Here's Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio.
The 2-1.
Urshela.
And that one sliced foul.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Naylor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
For the Angels, the catcher.
So in now for the Angels, Matt Thaiss struck out looking in his first at bat. In there. And so now 1-2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. Struck out swinging his first time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tucker Davidson.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And the next pitch is way outside. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Back to right. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Steps on first for the out.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And he deals. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Urshela has a beat on it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Stephan getting cranked up as well. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will. Xavier Curry gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. Now one missed with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hunter Renfroe to bat next. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. On the ground. That takes care of Rendon.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Brandon Drury on deck for the Angels. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Count full.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians. 3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 2-1. Here in Cleveland, Brandon Drury to the plate. The pitch. And that's too high. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Jimenez throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. James Karinchak will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gio Urshela steps in. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one lifted to left. Kwan settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And the Angels are gone in order. And our score remains 2-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Over to first, and he's safe. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Bell.
Next to Cleveland, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Guardians lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties. Now it's the shortstop, number 9, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and next for LA, Mickey Moniak. Gets the bunt down the right side. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This guy with light tower power. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder might be 2. Rosario 1 on a nailer. He got 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Hard liner. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live?
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's Anthony Rendon. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Movement in the bullpen. Eli Morgan getting ready to go. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Estevez.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of a matchup.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. 1 out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Line drive, speared at first. To the bag himself and gets the out to end it. Wow.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.